begin with a little nigun to warm our hearts and souls. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Page 103. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan לנו vivina lahavchin ben yom uven laila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani b'tzamo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani bat chorin. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish harumim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokev kivuvim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam rokah haaretz hamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamechin mitzadei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa li kol tzorki. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam ozer Yisrael bigvura. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oter Yisrael b'tifara. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hanoten la'ayef koach. You may be seated. We're on page 12. Hayom Shabbat Kodesh, Shebo Hayelim Omrim Beveit Hamikdash, Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat. 112. 112. So we're going to go to the fifth line from the top, Ma Gadlu. So we'll start with Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Ma Gadlu, Ma Sechayai, Ve'odam kumak shevotecha. Ma Gadlu, Ma Sechayai, Me'odam kumak shevotecha. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Od yenuvum b'seva deshenim v'ra'ananim yihiyu l'hagid ki ashar Adonai suri v'lo avlatabo. We turn to page 120. Mizmor shir Chanukat habayit leDavid. Elecha Adonai ekra ve'el Adonai etchanan. Elecha Adonai ekra ve'el Adonai Adonai heye ozer li. Shema Adonai v'choneni. Adonai heye ozer li. Halach mizbedil macholi, pitachta sakivita azreni simcha, leman yizimrecha chavod v'lo yidom, Adonai Elai, le'olam modeka. Mourner's Kaddish is found on page 121. Please rise if you have a need or desire to say Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agalau v'zman kari v'imru amen, yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam alomei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudusha barichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We rise, page 122. Baruch she'amar v'haya olam, Baruch hu, Baruch oseh v'reishit, Baruch omer ve'oseh, Baruch ozer umkayem, Baruch merachem haaretz, Baruch merachem ha'briot, Baruch meshalem sachar tov lire'av, Baruch ha'la'ad, v'kayam la'netzach, Baruch hodeh u'matzil, Baruch shemo Baruch atah Adonai Yachid Che'olamim Melech Meshubach u'Mefo'ar De'ad Shemo HaGadol Baruch atah Adonai Melech Mehulal Batishbachot. We turn to page 141. You may be seated. Psalm 150. Moment of breath. Hallelujah, El Bekocho, Hallelujah, Birkia Uzo, Hallelujah, Vigvurotav, Hallelujah, Kerov Kulo, Hallelujah, B'Teka Shofar, Hallelujah, V'Nevel V'Chinor, Hallelujah, 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 Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen. Baruch Adonai, Yerushalayim Aliyah, Baruch Adonai Elohim Elohei Yisrael, Seniflo levado, Baruch Shingavodo le'olam, v'yamlech avodo et kol haaretz, amen ve'amen. We turn to page 143 and rise. Third line from the left. Ozi vezimrat Yah vayehi lishua. 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 Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. You may be seated. We're at the bottom of the page. Ki l'Adonai melecham Moshe v'goyim v'alumoshim b'har Tzion lishpot et har Esav v'yatal l'Adonai melecha v'yad Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz v'yom hahu yihi Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Ya lai 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 lai, ya la lai 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 lai, ya lai 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 lai. Nishmat kol chai tevarech et shimcha, Adonai Eloheinu v'roko basartem. Nehalelecha unshabechacha, nefa'ercha nevarechet shem kodshecha, ka'amur leDavid barchi nafshi et Adonai, v'chol kiravai et shem kodsho, ha'el betatu moduzecha, hagadol bikvod shemecha, Hagibor la netzach v'hanora b'norotecha, HaMelech HaYoshev al kisei ram v'nisam.
Shabbat Shalom, how you doing so far? Ooh, nice and cool in here, isn't it? Everybody got checked by our security as you came up. They were very vigilant today, looking through trunks and making sure you're safe here. That's what Shabbat's about, to feel safe. Feel that you're in a place in which you just feel comfortable, in which you're together as a community. We're going to transition now from those introductory services to the Shachrit, page 147, Shochinad.
Shochen ad marom v'kadosh shemo. V'chatuv rananu tzadikim b'Adonai lai sharim nava tehila b'fi sharim titalal uvdivrei tzadikim titbarach uvilshon chasidim titromam uvekerev kedoshim titkadash v'mahalot revivot Amcha Beit Yisrael Brina Yiparshim Chamalkenu v'chol dor v'ador Shekein chovat kol ha'yitzurim Lefanecha Adonai Eloheinu v'Elahei Avotenu Lahodot Lahalel l'shabech leva'er l'romem lahader Levarech Le'alei u'lekales Al kol divrei shirot v'tishbechot David ben Yishai Avdecha Meshichecha Yishtabak Shimcha La'ad Malkeinu Hayel Melech HaKadosh B'Shamayim Uva'aretz Ki L'chana Adonai Eloheinu Avotenu Shir Shvacha Lel V'Zimra Ozu Memshala Netzach Gedula Ugevura Tila V'Tiferet Kedusha U'Malchut Berachot V'Hodaot Me'ata V'Ad Olam Baruch Ata Adonai El Melech Gadol Batishbachot El HaHodaot Adonai Niflaot Habocher B'Shirei Zimra Melech Elchei HaOlamim Yitkadav Yikadash Shemei Rabbah V'yamad Yivrach Rutei V'yamlich Malchutei V'chayachonu v'yamachonu v'chayerucho Beit Yisrael B'hagala u'v'zman kariv Be'imeru Amen Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mevarach Le'alam Elal Me'amaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitala shemede kudsha b'richu le'ela min kol v'gata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran ve'ama v'imeru amen. Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai Yotzer or uvorei choshech Ose shalom uvorei et hakol. You may be seated. Hakol yoducha v'hakol yeshabechucha. Ein kerchacha vein zulatecha vesbiltecha umi domelach. Ein kerchacha Adonai Eloheinu ba'olam hazeh. Ve'ein zulatecha malkeinu l'chayei ha'olam haba. Eves biltecha go aleinu limot hamashiach. Ve'ein domelech hamoshi'enu lidchiyat hametim. El Adonai kol hamasim baruch u'mevorach befiko neshama godlo v'tuvo malei olam da'atu tvuna sovevimoto godlo v'tuvo malei olam da'atu tvuna sovevimoto hamit ga'el achayot hakodesh v'nedar bechavod al hamerchava zechutu mishor lifnei chiso chesed v'rachamim lifnei chevodo zechutu mishor lifnei chiso chesed v'rachamim lifnei chevodo Tovi me'orot shebara Eloheinu yitzaram bedat bevina uvhaskel koach ugvura natan bahem liot moshlim bekerev tevel koach ugvura natan bahem liot moshlim bekerev tevel Meleim zivum fikim noga naezivam bechol ha'olam smechim b'tzeitam v'sasim bevoam osim be'ema retzon konam smechim b'tzeitam v'sasim bevoam osim be'ema retzon konam Pe'er v'chavod notnim lishmo Solaverina lezecher machuto Kara l'shemesh v'yizrach or Ravehit kin surat halvana Kara l'shemesh v'yizrach or Ravehit kin surat halvana Shevach notnim lo Kol tzeva marom Tiferet ugdulas Rafim ve'ofanim V'chayot hakodesh Tiferet ugdulas Rafim ve'ofanim V'chayot hakodesh V'yer sheshavat mikol ha'ma'asim V'yom hashmiyah Yom Shabbat Tov Lo Dod Ladonai Tit Barak Surein Wakenu V'go Aleinu Borei Kedoshi Mishtabak Shim Galam Kulam ahuvim, kulam barim, kulam giborim, v'kulam osim be'ema uveira ritzon konam, v'kulam potechim et pihem b'kedusha v'torah, b'shira u'v'zimra, Mubarachim u'mishabechim, u'farim u'maritzim u'makdishim u'mamlechim et Shem ha'el, ha'melech ha'gadol gibor v'hanora, kadosh u'v'chulam, mekablim aleihem, ol malchut shamayim zeh mizeh, v'nonim reshut zeh lezeh lakdish le'yotram, b'nachad ruach v'safa v'rura, ובנימה קדושה, כולם כאחד עונים ואומרים בעירה, קדוש, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Melocho haaretz kevodo, v'avanim v'chayot hakodesh, b'rash garo minasim liumat serafim, limatam meshabechim ve'omerim, Baruch kevod Adonai mimekomo, Baruch nimot yiteinu. Yalla lai 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 lai, yalla lai 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 lai, yalla lai 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 lai, yalla lai lai lai, yalla lai 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 lai, yalla lai 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 lai, yalla lai 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 lai, yalla lai 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 lai. Or Chadash Al Zion Ta'ir. Or Chadash Al Zion Ta'ir. V'nizkechu lanu, v'nizkechu lanu meira le'oro. V'nizkechu lanu, v'nizkechu lanu meira le'oro. Yalla lai 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 lai, yalla lai 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 lai, yalla lai 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 lai, yalla lai lai lai. Baruch atah Adonai Yotzer hameorot, Ahava rabav tanu, Adonai Eloheinu, Chem lagidol lavitera, Chamalta aleinu. Aleinu, bavur avotenu, shebarchu vecha, avinu malkeinu. V'telamdem chukechayim, kein tichonenu letamdenu, avinu ha'ab harachaman, hamarachem rachem aleinu. V'ten b'libenu lehavinu lehaskil lishmoa, lilmodu lelamed, lishmor velasot, ulekayem et kol divrei Talmud Toratecha be'ahava, v'ha'erinenu b'toratecha, v'dabek libeinu v'mitzvotecha, v'yached levavenu le'ahava u'yira et shemecha, v'lo nevosh le'olam, v'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed, ki v'shem kodshecha hagadol v'hanora batachnu nagila. Nagila v'nismecha b'shu'atecha.
As we prepare to say the Shema, let's turn our attention for a moment to the very last word in the 6 words of the first line of the Shema, Echad, one. And when we say this word, we emphasize it because we want to be clear. We're talking about one God. This is our central declaration of our monotheism. We believe in one God. And there are mystical commentators who say that it's actually about more than just the fact that there's only one God. It's about a greater sense of unity. It's that we are unified, heaven and earth. We are one. We are at one with one another and with God. And these mystical commentators say that when we say the word echad, when we say the first line of the Shema, we're supposed to turn our attention all around us, in front of us, behind us, to the side, to the other side, above, below, acknowledging that we are all one, that we're one with each other, that we're one with our world around us, and that we're one with God. We turn to page 154, and we gather together the four corners of our tzitzit in preparation for the Shema.
V'havienu l'shalom me'arba kanfot haaretz v'tolichenu komemiut le'artzenu ki Uvanu v'acharta mikolam velashon v'keravtanu l'shimcha hagadol sela be'emet lehodot lecha uyachercha be'ahava baruch ata Adonai habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'otecha v'hayu hadivarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam shibtecha b'veitecha u'v'lechtecha b'derech u'v'shochbecha u'v'kumecha u'kshartam le'ot decha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha u'ktavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'v'hisharecha. Vayomer Adonai Moshe lemor daber el bnei Yisrael v'amarta alehem v'asu lahem tzitzit al kanfei vigdehem ledorotam v'natnu al tzitzit hakanaf petil techelet v'haya lachem letzitzit uritem oto uzachartem et kol mitzvot Adonai va'asitem otam v'lo taturu acharei levavchem v'acharei nechem asher atem zonim achareihem למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם, אמהת יציב ונכון לקיים. לדור ודור הוא קיים, ושמו קיים, וכיסו נכון, ומלכותו ואמונתו לעד קיימת. We kiss and release our seat. אמת שאתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו, מלכנו מלך אבותינו, גואלנו גואל אבותינו, יוצרנו תשועתנו, פודנו מצילנו מעולם שמך, אין אלוהים זולתך, עזרת אבותינו מעולם ומגן. Tilod le'elyon baruch hu u'mevorach Moshe u'Miriam u'bnei Yisrael lecha anu shira b'simcha rabba v'yameru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nehedar b'kodesh Nora tehilot Oh, Sefele, Shira Chadasha, Shibehu Geulim, Leshimcha Asvatayam, Yachad Kulam Hodu, Vehim Lichu Ve'ameru, Adonai Imlo, Le'olam Va'en. Sur Yisrael, Kuma v'Ezrat Yisrael, Ufedechinu mecha, Yehuda v'Yisrael. Go aleinu Adonai tzavot shemo, Kedosh Yisrael, Baruch atah Adonai.
We begin together, page 159.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim V'Konei Hakol V'Zocher Chasdei Avot U'Mevi Goel Livnei V'Nehem L'Ma'an Shemo Be'ahava Melech Ozer Ufoked U'Moshia U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ufoked Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechaim Eitim Atah Rav Lehoshia Morid Hatal Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed Mechayem Eitim Berachamim Rabim Somech Noflim Verofech Oholim Umatir Asurim Umekayem Emunah Mato Lishene Afar Micha Mocha Baal Gevurot Umido Melach Melech Memit Umechayeh Umatzmiach Yeshua V'ne'emanat lahachayot metim Baruch atah Adonai Mechayeh hametim Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam Kishem shemakti shimoto bishmei marom Kakatuv ayad neviecha V'karazel zeve amar Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai tzvot Melocho haaretz kevodo Az bekor ra'ash gadol Adir v'chazak mashmim kol Az bekor ra'ash gadol Adir v'chazak mashmim kol Midnasim leumat serafim Midnasim leumat serafim Midnasim leumat serafim Leumatam Baruch Yomeru Baruch Kevod Adonai Mimekomo Mimkomecha Makenu Tofia V'timloch Aleinu Kimecha Kimanachnu Lach Matai Timloch B'Tzion Bekarov B'Yameinu Leolam Va'ed Leolam Va'ed Tishkon Titgadal V'Titkadash B'toch Yerushalayim Irecha Ledor Vador Ledor Vador Ulenetzach Netzachim Ve'einenu Tirena Tirena Malchutecha Kadavar ha'amur B'shirei Uzecha Ve'einenu Tirena Tirena Malchutecha Kadavar ha'amur B'shirei Uzecha Ayadei David Ayadei David Ayadei David Mashiach Sidkecha Ayadei David Ayadei David Ayadei David Mashiach Sidkecha Yimloch Adonai le'olam Elohai Zion Ledor Vador Hallelujah Ledor Vador Nagid God Lecha Ulenetzach Netzachim Kiddushancha Nakdish V'shivcha Eloheinu mipinu lo yamush Le'olam Va'ed Ki el Melech Gadol V'kadosh Ata Baruch Ata Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh. page 165. Sim shalom tova uvracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael amecha. Sim shalom tova uvracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael amecha. Barcheinu avinu kulanu, ke'echad be'or panecha. Ki be'or panecha natata lanu Adonai Eloheinu. Ay, 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 sim shalom tova uvracha, chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael amecha. Torat chaim ve'avad chesed utzedaka uvracha ve'rachamim ve'chaim
Shalom. Ay, 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 sim shalom tova uvracha.
Rachamim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael amecha. V'tov be'einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך.
Ay, ay, ay,
ay, ay,
sim shalom tova uvracha. Chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael amecha. Page 167.
Yitkara v'yikara shemei rabba.
Amen.
V'yamad yivrachirote v'yamlech malchute. V'yachonu v'yamachonu v'chayed kol beit Yisrael. V'agalau v'zman kari v'imeru.
Amen.
Yehi
Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam olam. Maya yitbarach.
Yitbarach v'yishrach v'yitpar v'jamam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha.
Bricho.
Brichu le'ela min kol b'gata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alema ve'imeru.
Amen.
Titkabal saloton v'atahon dechol Yisrael kodam v'hon devishmaya ve'imeru.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shmaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom bimromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru.
Amen. Page 168. We're going to find Seder Hotza'at Torah. How many of Aaron's we got coming up here? Two of you are going to help lead us? All right. If you've been honored with opening of the Ark, if you'll come forward also to carry the Ark for the beginning of the Torah service, if you'll come forward. We're going to remain seated till the Ark is officially opened. You ready? Page 168.
אין כמוך באלוהים אדוני, ואין כמעשיך. מלכותך מלכות כל עולמים, וממשלתך בכל דור ודור. אדוני מלך, אדוני מלך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. אב הרחמים, היטיבה ברצונך.
rise together.
ויהי בנזו אהרון, ויאמר משה, קומה אדוני, ויפוצו אויביך, וינוסו משנאיך מפניך, כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים, ברוך
שנתן תורה, תורה, ברוך שנתן תורה, תורה, לעמו ישראל, קדושה. Page 169, there's English readings on both sides of the page. I want you to find the one that you need today, the one that speaks to you. Just read through it, feel that prayer within your hearts, and then we'll continue in a moment with Be'anarachetz.
בהנרחת ולשמי קדישה, קדישה יקירה, אנא אמר תושבחן. בהנרחת, בהנרחת ולשמי קדישה, קדישה יקירה, אנא אמר תושבחן. יהי ראווה קודמה, דתפתח ליבי באורייתא, ותשלימי משאלים דליבי, דליבה דכל עמך ישראל, לטוב ולחיים ולשלום.
The words of the Shema first recited by our Shlichei Tzibor and then repeated by the congregation.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu,
Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadlu Adonai iti, uneromim Hashemo yachdav.
Lead the way, come on.
Lecha Adonai hagedula, v'hagevura, v'hatiferet, v'hanetza, v'hahod. Ki chov hashamayim uvaretz, ki chov hashamayim uvaretz. Lecha Adonai hamamlacha, ve'amid naseh lechol erosh. Romemu, 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 sing it.
Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, ve'ishtachavu, ve'ishtachavu, lehadon raglav kadoshu. Romemu, romemu Adonai Eloheinu, ve'ishtachavu, ve'ishtachavu, lehar kodsho, lehar kodsho, ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu.
Romemu Adonai
Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu Kadosha, Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu.
Romemu, I got it.
Adonai Eloheinu ve'hishachavu
Ooh.
lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'hishachavu lehar kodsho.
You may be seated. Hopefully you have all triple checked your cell phones, right, to make sure they're off. If you haven't, this would be the time to even quadruple check if you need to. Make sure that they're off. We'll retain the sanctity of our Shabbat service. Good time if you haven't yet. Put your sidors back into the pews. You'll take out the Chumash. You'll be able to follow along. Normally I make announcements about our playground here with a place for young children to play. But Jake, you just stay out of there today, okay? Getting ready for summer? I know many of you said, Rabbi, what are you doing here? I didn't know how to take that, but it's okay, because I'm usually gone during most of July. I'm here being able to share with Rabbi Galko and then be heading off. So today, if people ask me, 12:01 today, I begin my time off officially. And Shmuel family, welcome. We're going to be celebrating a special birthday. Every time someone, Bob, kept coming in, I go, oh, this is a big one, a big one. And then when Renee walked in, I go, whoo, this must really be a big one. So it's really nice. Today I want to explore a little bit. Let's see what we can do with this topic of, if you will, social transitions of power. Many people would say that the most important part of a good democracy is a peaceful transition of power. Would you all agree? Peaceful transition of power, no matter what the situation is, by the way, the sign of a good democracy, right? A solid democracy. So if we look, by the way, and we'll talk perhaps in the American scene as well, what have been difficult moments of power in transition, if you will, throughout history? You can go through, United States or even earlier. Any examples you have, they're just disastrous. Yes? So Bush Gore, so it's interesting. So you're already in the American part, a little bit more modern. But so the question's going to be, when you begin to question the rightful authority of your leadership, that becomes a problem. And by the way, we see that more and more. Right? We saw it with hanging chads. We see it, by the way, with, if you will, outside influence on elections. And what does that mean? And whether we call someone the rightful leader or not. So we may get back to that, but I think that's a difficult moment in terms of power, but no real transition, but interesting. Who else? Yes, Jared. Right, so in the Roman Empire, more people fought and more men died. We can't say men because those were people who were dying at those time mostly. But in terms of just the power transitions from one Caesar to another, from others that were happening, and then eventually that more than was lost in warfare with other nations, right? The Poles, let me just repeat it for everybody. So the Poles celebrate the great defeat of the Mongol invasion. So it's interesting, right? How do you determine the next leadership, which is really important? And you have to, by the way, he could have probably have declared himself, which would have been interesting, but he needed to do it in an official way and lost a war as a result of that. Other examples you have, Steve. Foreign and domestic. So voter suppression. So you're all so fascinating. All these issues that I think, will they go there politically or not? But by the way, voter suppression, we can go to, if you will, to the civil rights era, right? Pre-Jim Crow laws and all those things. And today, by the way, makes people think about questions on surveys as well, right? In terms of citizenship surveys. So it raises all kinds of issues, if you will. But go ahead, Steve. Is that? When there's vote, good. And that's problematic. Good. Michelle.
Well, I was thinking about the, when the vote was opened up to, I see all, the 14th Amendment gave citizenship to the ex-slaves, so they all had the right to vote.
Okay.
And when women got the right to vote too. I wonder what kind of an uproar there was in those elections.
So clearly, right, in terms of the issues, it's funny, they're all sitting with American issues, but that's fine. I never know where these are going to go. Go ahead. So, right, so when an election is determined to be fraudulent, right, and you know it, the question is, to what degree does it, right, change that in power, the person in power, and to what degree it doesn't. By the way, if you will, transition of power, and even, by the way, extended power has always been seen as a problem. People who are in power too long. So, by the way, when did the United States, anybody know when we when we changed the law in order, constitutional amendment, to limit to 2 terms? When was it? After Roosevelt, so 1947. And what I didn't know about that, by the way, as I looked at this as well, is that in the election in Britain in 1940, by the way, they actually didn't call an election that should have been held. Right? They're supposed to every 5 years, there's supposed to be an election, no matter what, in terms of the term of office. But because of the war, they actually automatically extended Churchill another 5 years without an election. That's interesting. I never knew. Right? The idea of not upsetting the power, right, at that moment was so important to them that they're just willing to extend that power and actually violate their own internal rules of governance. That's fascinating in terms of what does it mean to hold on to power for too long, but yet be conscious of sometimes that you need that authority. Go ahead, Lynn. Gerrymandering raises all of these issues. By the way, the question of electoral college versus popular vote, all these things, right? Josh, make us think about who is the duly elected official and what does that mean? Power, you know, if you will, there's been moments of where we've had difficult transitions, if you will. For example, presidents who die in office. How many presidents have died in office? Anybody know? I hear 5. Jared's actually counting. Yeah, I see you going through each one. So I didn't know before preparing for today, 8 died in office. 8 died in office, which surprised me. 4 assassinated. 4 assassinated, right? If you want to know them, right? So you know, of course, right? Lincoln, JFK, Garfield, and McKinley. Okay, those are the 4 who were assassinated. The other 4 who died in office: Harrison, Taylor, Harding, and FDR. So, but it's interesting. So even, by the way, probably whose assassination you think was most traumatic? Probably on the nation. Probably Lincoln. Right? Probably more than, right? Some people wanted to say JFK, maybe, right? But right, because there's something emotional about that, especially people who lived through it and can remember. But by the way, I'm sure Lincoln, yes? So people forced to resign. So when you have, right? So those transitions are important. We're going to get to this in a moment, but the idea of, right, does it change much? So by the way, one could argue, and by the way, Lincoln's assassination, people would argue, didn't mean anything in terms of the impact of the afterward. In fact, might have helped some suggest because you had a Southerner, right, who came into the presidency, right? Johnson, right? And no, he was, but he's still from the South, which, by the way, changed things a little bit in terms of the sort of authority and respect he might have had as opposed to a Northerner. So it is an interesting concept. By the way, I would argue that in modernity, in terms of a democracy and assassination, probably did change alter the trajectory of a country. Israel, Yitzhak Rabin, right? Probably changed the trajectory of a country in terms of, right, a peace process that was taking place. And the question was going to be this transition of leadership and what happened. So in our portion today, by the way, all of a sudden the 40 years, we're at the end of the 40 years. We don't know when that happened. Right? If you read through the beginning of our portion, read through last week's and then go to this week's and say, like, where did that time go? You can't figure it out. But all of a sudden Miriam dies, and then Aaron dies. Why does Aaron die? Huh? Told him to go to the mountain. Was he being punished for something? Hold on to that question. And then eventually Moses is going to die. Why do they all have to die? What can we learn from their transition of power in terms of the next generation and whether they had to die or not, or could they have entered the land? And we'll come back to that. I want you to think about that as we continue. The Torah reading is going to begin page 890, verse 11.
ויעזור ויגן ויושיע לכל החוסים בו ונאמר אמן. החולה וגדל אלוהינו ותנו כבוד לתורה. יעמוד תעמוד ויעמדו משפחת זרית. משפחת זרעית. אופירה בת נחשם, נוחם משה הכהן ראשון, ברוך שנתן תורה לעם ישראל בקדושתו. אתם מביאים אדוני אלוהיכם, האם כולכם היום. ברוך אדוני המבורך,
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai המבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. Vayisu me'ovo vayachanu b'yei ha'avarim b'midbar asher al panei Moav mimizrach hashamesh misham nasa'u vayachanu b'nachal zared misham nasa'u vayachanu me'ever Arnon asher b'midbar hayotze migevul ha'emorit ki Arnon gevul Moav ben Moav uven ha'emorit.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת בחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. All right, so would we all agree that the three, well, you might argue, right? Three leaders. Moses, we all agree, was one of the major leaders. We all ready to agree on him? All right. Aaron? Yeah. What about Miriam? Yeah, well, the women certainly answered that one quickly. Right? So what was the role? So consider them, by the way, to be Miriam, Moses, and Aaron. What's so important in terms of Miriam as a leader? What role does she play then? What role does she play? Michelle? So she can comfort the people. Good. What else? What other role might she have? Diesel. So Mount Sinai, and so by the way, she leads the women in song, right, at the Song of the Sea. She has, by the way, without her, would we have a Moses come to power? Right, right. It took her to follow him, Right? So I want you to think about that. Right? Without her, there's no story. Right? She's, by the way, the nurturer. In fact, there's a midrash that says, what did Miriam, according to midrash, provide for the Israelites during the 40 years of wandering? What was it? Water. As long as she was alive, the well followed them, in which they could, that's how they were able to nurture themselves and to have water. And what happens, and by the way, where do they get this from? It's today's portion where all of a sudden she dies and they're complaining about water. That's the connection, right? First of all, the first question is, where did they get the water from the whole time they're there? We have one story before about Meribah and the hitting of the rock, and here we have as well. But Rick, what did they do in between? Miriam sustained them through, right? So what does she represent? By the way, why did she have to die? Was she punished? By the way, some people would argue she could have been punished for. She talked badly about Moses. She turned Sarah, turned to white. But by the way, nowhere does it say that her not entering the land was punishment, though. And by the way, I don't know any midrash that says that or tries to indicate that, which is interesting. There's actually a midrash that says, by the way, that the women who left Egypt were actually allowed to enter Israel. Right? It was only that men died and that women didn't. That's fascinating because they said, why? That women weren't involved in the golden calf at all. An interesting take by the rabbis. So what does Miriam then represent in terms of a leader? Think about today, Cecil. Good, so action. Good, Jerry, what else? Jerry, right? Her passing is actually barely noticed. They're going to mourn 30 days for Aaron. They're going to mourn for Moses, but it doesn't say they even stopped, does it? The rabbis, by the way, take this up to say that it actually had an impact that we don't understand. I spoke about this a little bit with my Lunch and Learn group today, on Thursday. And what they said is, the idea is, Jerry, that Moses and Aaron no longer could keep up their role as leaders without her. Like they didn't mourn, they didn't understand the role she played. And by the way, therefore, that's why they both aren't getting in trouble here. Isn't that something? Like she's what held them together. And so, by the way, I would argue you could about the unseen leadership that takes place. Right? We see her only occasionally, but do you realize what that leadership's about? And you need to have healthy transition in that leadership as well. All right, so yes, Fumani. You don't miss your water until the well runs dry. Yeah, you don't, right? So they all of a sudden, when the water's not there, and like they say, like, whoa, what happened? What changed? And yet maybe, by the way, they see something different but don't understand what it was about. And that's complicated as well. So I want you to think a little bit more about Aaron and then about Moses and why we have this transitional moment and why Aaron's got to die now and why Moses a little bit later. And here's the ultimate question I want to look at. What does the Torah really think about leadership, about political leaders? Right? So we're going to hold on to that thought. We're going to continue now with the second Aliyah. Are we second Aliyah? Okay, let's do that one. Page 890, verse 14.
Ya'amedu Shmuel Aaron ben Moshe Ephraim Devorah bat Yaakov v'Chana Sheni.
Baruchu et Adonai. Oops. That's okay. Baruchu et Adonai Hamvarach. Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. Al ken ye'amar בספר מלחמות אדוני, את ואהב בסופה, ואת הנחלים ארנון, ואשת הנחלים, אשר נטע לשבט צר, ונישן לגבול מואב, ומשם בעירה היא הבאר, אשר אמר אדוני למשה, אסוף את העם, ואתנה לכם מים.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher atah lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam, atah betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
So what leadership does Aaron represent? By the way, Jerry, I will tell you that according to the rabbis, they mourned a full 30 days for Aaron, but it doesn't say that about Moses. And it said all the people mourned for him. What does Aaron represent? Yes?
Aaron was able to translate what Moses was saying to the people. So maybe he was able to temper somewhat. Well, maybe that's not so great, but he was able to bring Moses' word to the people.
Bring Moses' word to the people. And by the way, he's seen as a spokesperson, right, for Moses, even when Moses can talk, apparently. By the way, I've talked about this before. His role is actually really important for the Israelites leaving Egypt because he was actually an Israelite where Moses was not seen as being one. Right? Moses was actually seen being one of the privileged. He grew up in the palace. And so he, like, the people were going to say, like, who are you to talk to us? You're not one of us. Like, you didn't go through what we did. But Aaron did. So what does he represent, Aaron? What is he about? What's his role, first of all? What is his specific role? Minister of what? Yeah, bigger, but what's his position actually? What is he called? What's he called? Kohen Gadol, the high priest. Right? So he's in charge of the religious life of the people. Right? That's his role, the religious life of the people. And what role does Moses have? You want to say secular? He represents a lot more of the secular. They didn't go to him for religious matters. They actually came to him to hear cases, apparently, part of the judicial system, which Aaron is not part of. He certainly seems to be, he is the theocracy here, if you will, of the leadership representing God, but in the civil life of the people. I wouldn't say really secular, let's say the civil life of the people. He's a judge, but by the way, he creates judges as well. He's a lot, right, to do. And a lot of people have trouble and challenge. Here's what happens always. We have this in our Lunch and Learn program, right? Rabbi Galkor, they said, why couldn't Moses go into the land? Right? Didn't he deserve to go in? But by the way, all three of these leaders have to die. Why? Paul, why do they all have to die? So Joshua and Caleb, so apparently, according to rabbinic tradition, right, that they're doubters. But I want to go beyond that. I want you to think today, transitional leadership in all things, why do they have to die for the Israelites to succeed? Yugoslavia, Marshal Tito forever, right? Right? This idea that if you have a leader for too long, the people forget what their role is in relationship to the leadership. And by the way, very often leaders forget that they are elected and forget their role vis-a-vis the people. That's the danger of being in power too long. By the way, does it surprise you that some of our forefathers in America were willing to have terms for life for president? You know that? Hamilton. Hamilton actually didn't talk about he was willing for them to be, right, to engage as long as they wanted to, based on a monarchy model. Washington, thank God, right, set beginning a precedent. But leadership, you have to be able to have healthy transition in leadership. You have to, otherwise your society is doomed. Right? That's how we began this discussion. Yes, Esther? So today, why, right, with Netanyahu being there for so long, right, there are people who argue in Israel that that's a problem. Now, by the way, why is he able to stay in power, if you wonder all the conflict? Because for Israelis, for them, security appears to be their number one issue. And because of that, apparently, this is like the political pundits, is why they say he's been able to survive, is the fear idea and about security. So we can play this out, whichever party you're in, about leadership being there too long is a problem. And so they have to be able to have solid transitional leadership before they can be, right, a successful nation. So the Bible itself, what is it going to say about leadership? Does it trust leadership or not? It doesn't trust leadership. By the way, do you know that Israel is not supposed to have a king? We're actually told not to have a king, and they're punished for it. Isn't that strange? Exactly. There's this whole thing about, and because the Bible knows there's something here about a suspicion about all leadership that's there for too long. When the Israelites enter into Canaan, who's their leader? Joshua. And then a series of judges who only come up at the time that they're needed. In fact, this idea of having one leader that's going to take care of you for a long time is very suspicious in biblical tradition. I learned from one of my professors, when you translate the word Yisrael, how do you translate it based on a story from the Torah? What does it mean? To struggle with God, right, and to have won. They argue, by the way, where are my Hebrew speakers today? Do you have any Hebrew speakers, natives? All right. Yisrael, I want you to take the word, where are they when we need them? They're all in Israel. There you go. The word, by the way, sar in Israel, in Hebrew, what does it mean? Like you have sar bitachon. It's minister. Sar means to rule. And so the suggestion is the name of Israel, Yisrael, that God is our king. El, the end, God. God is our leader. God is our king. And the idea was that how are we going to be different from all the other people? No king. Only God would be our leader. Only problem is that's a really hard model to create. A pure theocracy. And so we're stuck with this idea, the balance. The Torah tells us about the challenges of leadership. We're living it out today in so many places in the world, in our country. When we think about it, much to think about leadership and transitions of power and authority. We're going to continue. I'm going to let you think about that. We're going to continue with the third Aliyah, page 890, verse 17.
Ya'amod Chanan Simcha ben Dov V'Sipora Fekala Shlishi.
Baruch hu et Adonai havarach. Baruch Adonai havarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher. I'm sorry. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol haviv v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Az yashir Yisrael et hashira hazot ali be'er enula be'er chafaru hasarim karu hanetivei ha'am bimchokek b'mishanotam Umi mitbar matana, umi matana, nachaliel, umi nachaliel, bamot, umi bamot, hagai, asher biste Moab, rosh, hafizga, ונשקפה על פני השישימון.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayehi olam nata b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Ta'amod. Sapira bat Mendel v'tavora revi'i.
The fourth Aliyah continues, page 830, 891, verse 21.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach. Baruch Adonai hamvorach leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayishlach Yisrael melachim el Sichon melech Amori le'mochor ebraha bi'artzecha lo niteh b'sadeh uvecherem lo nishtehem meve'er v'derech hamelech nelech ad asher na'avor gvulecha lo natan Sichon et Yisrael avor b'gvulecha V'yasov Sichon et kol amo v'yetze likrat Yisrael hamidbara v'yavo yatsa v'yilachem b'Yisrael v'yaghehu Yisrael lefi charev v'yirash et artzoho me'arnon ad yabok ad b'nei Amon ki ahaz v'u b'nei Amon v'yikach Yisrael et kol ha'arim ha'eleh Vayeshev Yisrael b'chol arei ha'amorihi b'cheshbon v'chol benotecha.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'hayei olam nota b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Fifth Aliyah's coming. Here comes Lori. There you go. All right, Jake can find his place in there in the meantime.
Leah bat Abraham v'Sarah chamishi.
Baruch hu et Adonai hambarach.
Baruch Adonai Amrach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hambarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Adonai Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher baruch banu haolam v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Ki cheshbon ir sichon melech amorihi v'hu nilacham b'melech Moav harishon v'yikach et klartzo miado ad aranon al kain yomeru chamoshalim ba'u cheshbon tibana v'tikonen ir sichon ki esh yase'a mecheshbon v'hava mikiryat sichon achla ar Moav Ba'ale ba'modarenon.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'natan b'chayei olam natan b'tokenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen.
We're going to transition into a moment of prayer for healing, for strength, for comfort. Whether this is for you, for a loved one, for anyone you know, they're suffering from physical, emotional issues, addiction, whatever it is, we believe that our prayer is not a magical formula, but rather emphasis, a push, energy, healing, bring God's help in as well. So whether it's for you or for a loved one, I ask you to bring those people to mind. You turn to your supplements. We begin together, Misha Berach.
Mishe Berach Avoteinu Bekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen.
For blessing, strength, and healing at this time for Naomi Bat Sarai, Elon Shayot, Beverly Bowie, Leah Bat Moshe, Dear Roberts, Mayor Ben Lev, Stuart Dater, Susan Status, Dina Bat Yochebed, Chaya Maria Shabbat, Shmuel Rachel, Rachel Bat Nina, Joseph Sarah Bat Leah, Cliff Schwartz, Leah Basha Bat Yitzhak Yudit, Mendel Ben Golda, Tirsa Bat Abraham, Vivian Jesus, Naomi Bat Svivia, Abraham Shmuel, Ben Reb Moshe Yaakov, Esther Rivka Bat Vega Mendel, Harvey Kutman, Malka Devora, Bat Abraham Bechava, Mark Haves, Lori Samuelson, Lev Ben Zelig, Ben Uta, Cheryl Klein, McAller, David Emel, Ben Siegel, Belea, Sarah Bat Elisheva, Geula Eta, Bat Inda, Alex Freundlich, and Elaine Rosen. This time, if you'd like to add someone's name, we invite you to rise. Rabbi Galko and I will come around to get those names from you and add them to our prayers for strength and healing. Everybody, for all those in our community, and if you're at home and you're in need of our prayers of healing and strength, we send them out to you as well as we continue with our prayers.
Mishe Berach Imotenu Bekor HaBracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
You may be seated. We continue with the 6th Aliyah, page 891, verse 29.
Ya'amod Yeshua David Ben Moshe Wait a minute. Moshe Leib Shishi.
Baruch et Adonai HaMavarach. Baruch Adonai HaMavarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'cha banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen. Oy lecha hamoahav avatam kemosh. Natan benaha hapeletim uvnotahav vashevihit lemelech morihi sichon vani raham havahad heshbona divon vanashihim ad nofach asher ad medavaha Vayeshev Yisrael ba'aretz ha'emorihi vayishlach Moshe leragel et Yazeher vayilkeduhu benotecha vayoresh et ha'emorihi asher shaham Vayifnu vaya'aluhu derek habashan veyetz ohohog melech habashan likrataham hu vekol amoho lemilhamaha ehed rei.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam notah b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen. So, in case you don't know, this is my dad. In case you don't, Don Hasselkorn, and yesterday was his birthday. So, let's just sing a Yom Huledet Sameach to my dad. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach ve'od harbe.
Ya'amod Aaron Shimon ben Simcha Shvi'i.
Page 892, verse 22. Sorry, verse 34.
Baruch hu Adonai hamvarach. Baruch Adonai hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe al tira'oto ki v'yadecha natati oto ve'et kol amo ve'et artso vayasita lo ka'asher asita lesichon melech ha'emori asher yoshev becheshbon vayaku oto ve'et banav ve'et kol amo ad bilti hishir lo sarid vayirshu et artso vayisu b'nei Yisrael v'yachanu ba'arvot Moav me'ever le'Yarden Rechov.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. That's your koach. Hey, Bob, we're going to offer you a special blessing. All right? Tell you what, I'm going to have Emma step to the side for a moment. Some of you may not know this is Andy Spall's father, Bob Spall. But I know him first as Bob Spall, the father of, of Andy, it's Andy being the son of Bob Spall, because when I met them in 1982 is when I met this family, right? So like 37 years ago, something like that, Bob. I was thinking back from Brandeis Bardeen and Camp Alani when you would come up as the camp doctor and with Bev, and you were an institution. Your family continues that tradition now there. In fact, And I knew that it must be a serious birthday when Renee came all the way in from St. Louis to be able to do this right. And is Sarah in from anywhere? Sarah came in from camp. Well, that counts too, Sarah. Oh, you came from camp. You didn't come all the way from St. Louis. Oh, forget it then. All right. Anyway, you're important anyway, and we're going to celebrate this blessing. Either way. And you've been such an inspiration. I think it's just so beautiful. Synagogue has always been important to your family, I know through the ages. And to be able to be here, and Andy, for you to make this happen with your family and everything, celebrate your dad's birthday. We're just so blessed to share with everybody. So we're going to offer you a blessing. Aharon Shimon ben Simcha. That's you.
That's me.
Right. Shalah hayom likvod hamakom v'likvod haTorah. להודות על כל החסדים אשר גמל לו האלוהים מיום הלבלתו לפני 80 שנה, היום עד היום הזה. והקדוש ברוך הוא ישמור אותו ואת כל משפחתו וישלח ברכה והצלחה בכל מעשה ידיו. Please, God, we ask you to continue to bring life and blessing to Vav Shval and to Bev as well, to both of them and their family after 80 years of life, to be able to understand the blessings every day that you have, and each day that life brings blessings of opportunity, of family and community. May you always be protected and enjoy those blessings. And let us all say, Amen.
So I think we should sing a Shehechianu, being that this is a special birthday. So please join together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'echeanu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'echeanu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
Mazal Tov, Vav. Continue with the Chatzi Kaddish.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, וילמד דברי חירותי וימליך מלכותי, וחייכון וביומכון, ובחיי כל בית ישראל. בגלה, בגלה, ובזמן קריב, ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם ולעולם מעולמיה. יתברך, יתברך וישתבח, ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל, שמי דקודשו ברכו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה. תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירה מעלם ויאמרו אמן. יעמוד חיים פנחס בן אהרון שמעון ובלה מפטיר.
Baruch Adonai Ambarach. Baruch Adonai Ambarach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe al tira'oto ki v'yadecha natati oto ve'et kol amo ve'et artso v'yasita lo ka'asher asita lesichon melech ha'emori asher yoshev becheshbon
Vayaku oto ve'et banav ve'et kol amo ad bilti hishir lo sarid vayirshu et artso vayisu b'nei Yisrael vayachanu ba'arvot Moav me'ever le'Yarden Yericho.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'dochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Yamod hamakbia ta'amod hagolelet.
We rise to the lifting of the Torah scroll.
Bizot Torah Asher Sol Moshe B'nei Yisrael Al Pi Adonai B'yad Moshe.
You may be seated. I want to give Yasher Koach to our Torah readers this morning. All of you did a magnificent job. Leslie Schillender and Rick Schillender, husband-wife team there. Yasher Koach, both of you. To Alicia, where are you over there? Wonderful job. Every week that you come to do, that's really beautiful. David Bruskin as well. Two of the Spalls, Jake and Emma. Very nice. Mazal Tov, Yasher Koach, and Roy Chestnut. Always a pleasure to have you up here. By the way, one of our aliyot was who came up for the blessings was Haley Silver. Where are you, Haley? Raise your hand, Haley. Haley you may recognize her. Haley grew up here, had her bat mitzvah here. She's helped out with all kinds of things here, the Purim play, amongst many things. This coming year, she's going to fulfill the role of cantorial intern. Okay? So it's the first time we've had one. We're not going to be having a rabbinic intern this year in terms of the vagaries of life that happen sometimes, and so rather than have a rabbinic intern, we decided to have Haley here, who's studying to become a cantor, and who will be doing many of the things within the congregation that to be around. So you'll see her more. And her friend next to her, Caitlin, by the way, who you don't know, but who's moving to North Dakota tomorrow, and she needs blessings. So after services, just give her a big Jewish hug, right, or whatever hug you want to give her, and wish her well on a wonderful journey. And Andy Spall, you're going to lead us to share with us your rendition of the Haftarah. Page 910, we've asked Andy to read verses 1 through 11 of this portion.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nviim tovim v'retza v'divrehem hane'emarim be'emet Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'Moshe avdo u'Yisrael amo u'v'nviei ha'emet v'tzedek v'yiftach hagiladi Haya gibor chayil vehu ben isha zona vayoled Gilad et Yiftach vateled eshet Gilad lo banim v'yigdelu v'nei isha v'yigreshu et Yiftach v'omeru lo tincha b'veit avinu ki ben isha acheret ata Vayivrach Yiftach mipnei Echav, Vayashev be'eretz tov, V'yitlaktu el Yiftach anashim reikim, V'yitzeu imo, Vayhi miyamim, Yilchamu b'nei Ammon im Yisrael, Vayahi kasher nilchamu b'nei Ammon im Yisrael. V'yachu ziknei Gilad lekachat et Yiftach me'eretz tov. V'yomeru Yiftach lecha v'yata lanu lekatzin v'nilchama b'nei Ammon. V'yomer Yiftach ziknei Gilad halo atem shnetem oti v'tkarashoni mi beit avi. Umadua ba'atem elai ata ka'asher tsar lachem. Vayomeru ziknei Gilad el Yiftach lachen ata shavnu elecha v'lachta imanu v'nilmachta bivnei Ammon.
Hayita lanu lerosh lechol yoshvei Gilad. Veyomer Yiftach el ziknei Gilad. Em yeshivim atem oti lehilachem bifnei Amon. V'natan Adonai otam lefanai. Anochi echye lachem lerosh. V'yomeru ziknei Gilad el Yiftach. Adonai yiheh shomea benotenu imlo kidvarecha ken naaseh. Ve'yelech Yiftach ziknei Gilad. Vayisimu ha'am oto alehem lerosh ulekatzin v'yidaber Yiftach et kol devarav lifnei Adonai b'mitzpah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzur kol halamim tzadik b'chol hadorot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer ve'oseh hamdaber umkayem shechol devarav emet v'tzedek ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'ne'emanim devarecha v'devar echad midvarecha achor lo yoshuv rekam ki el melech ne'eman v'rachaman atah baruch atah Adonai Ha'el ne'eman b'chol devarav. Rachem al Tzion ki hi beit chayinu va'aluvat nefesh toshia bimhera b'yameinu baruch ata Adonai v'sameach Tzion b'vanea. Samcheinu Adonai Eloheinu be'eliyahu hanavi avdecha b'malchut beit David meshichacha bimhera yavo v'yagel libenu. Al kisho lo yeshev zar v'lo yinchel od acherim et kvodo ki v'shem kashacha nishbata lo shelo yichbe nero leolam va'ed baruch ata Adonai Lokein David al haTorah ve'al havodah ve'al hanavim ve'al yom haShabbat hazeh shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu liktushav limnucha lechavod ultifaret. Al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach umbarachim otach yitbarach shimcha b'fi kol chai tamid leolam va'ed baruch ata Adonai
Baruch Shemo.
mikadesh hashabbat.
That's your koch. There you go. Adrian Ross, you're going to share with us some announcements, please. Come on forward.
Shabbat Shalom and a warm welcome to Temple Aliyah this morning. Next Friday's summer shul theme is ice cream. You don't have to wear anything special because last night was baseball and the week before was 4th of July. I think about that one. But if you're going to eat dinner before you come to service, make sure it's dairy because we'll have a cool and creamy Oneg Shabbat. Next Saturday's morning service on Shabbat is at 9:15. Information on all Temple Aliyah events can be found in the Kol Shabbat pamphlet handed out as you came in or at templealiyah.org. Thank you to our, again, super cool ushers, David and Phil, for all the friendly greetings and making sure our service runs just so smoothly. Please join us after the service for our lunch and Rebbe's Tish, followed by the Rebbe's Tish. And lastly, I'd like to remind our congregation and our visitors about the sanctity of Shabbat and refrain from using electronic devices such as cameras, cell phones, or video games while at the synagogue on Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.
Amen. Amen on that one. There you go. We're back to the Siddur, back to the prayer book, page 177. Prayer for our country. Jared and I always like to talk about this. The Jews, whenever they had the privileges of citizenship, were always grateful for those privileges. And so we acknowledge that. We're going to the first paragraph, page 177. Let's join in reading together, please. Our God, God of our ancestors, with mercy accept our prayer on behalf of our country and its government. Pour out your blessing upon this land, upon its inhabitants, upon its leaders, its judges, officers, and officials. who faithfully devote themselves to your. Help them to understand the rules of justice you have decreed, so that peace and security, happiness and freedom will never depart from our land. We continue the next page, prayer for the state of Israel. Before we do the English, a little bit of that Hebrew. If you know it, you'll join along.
Avinu shebashamayim, Zur Yisrael v'go'alo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Smichat Ge'ulateinu. Avinu shebashamayim, Zur Yisrael v'go'alo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Smichat Ge'ulateinu.
Together we read, Avinu Shabashamayim, stronghold and redeemer of the people Israel. Bless the state of Israel, that it may be the beginning of our redemption. Shield it with your love. Spread over it the shelter of your peace. Guide its leaders, advisors, with your light and your truth. Help them with your good counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Deliver them. Crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace, its inhabitants with lasting joy. And let us say, Amen. Avinu shebashamayim, Zur Yisrael v'go'alo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Smichat Ge'ulateinu. Helena and Rachel, come on, you're going to lead us. I saw you. Good timing, Helena. We're going to Ashrei, page 181. By the way, this is a responsive reading, if you don't know. So as they begin, we'll respond on the alternate lines. You ready, ladies? Come on. Helena, you can get over here.
Ashrei yoshvei veitecha, od yehalelu chasela. Tehillah leDavid, aromimcha Elohai hamelech, ve'aracha shimcha le'olam va'ed. Gadol Adonai amlal me'od, v'li gdulato ein heker. Dar kavod hodecha, v'divrei niflotecha asicha. Zecher rav tuvecha yabiru, v'tzidkatecha yiranenu. Tov Adonai lechol, v'charmav al kol ma'asav. Kevod malchutecha yomeru, ugvuratecha yedaberu. Malchutecha malchut kol olamim, umemshaltecha bekol dor vador. Einei kol elech yisaberu, ve'ata noten lecha et ochlam be'ito. Tzadik Adonai b'chol rachav, v'chatzid b'chol ma'asav. Retzion yireh av ya'aseh, ve'et shavatam yishma v'yoshiem. Tehillat Adonai yedaber pi, v'yivarech kol basar shem kodsho le'olam va'ed. Anachnu nevarech ya, ve'etzah ve'ad olam.
If you've been honored to carry the Torah scroll at the end of the service, you'll come forward. If you've been honored to open the Ark, Paticha, if you'll join us up there, we rise together, page 183.
Yeah, hallelujah, Shem Adonai, ki nizgav, Shemo levado, hodo aleret, v'shamayim, vayaren keren le'amo, tehila lecho, chasidav, livnei Yisrael, am kerovo, hallelujah, hallelujah. Mizmor leDavid, havul Adonai b'nei Elim, havul Adonai, kavod va'oz, ay, 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 havul Adonai, kivot shemo hishtachavul Adonai, v'hadrat kodesh, kol Adonai alamayim, el hakavod hirim, Adonai bakoha, kol Adonai behadar, ay, 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 kol Adonai shover azim v'yeshaber Adonai et arzei alvanon, v'yesaber Adonai et arzei alvanon, vayar kidem kemo egel, Levanon v'Sirion, kemo ven re'emim, ay, 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 kol Adonai, chotzev lavodesh, kol Adonai, yachil midbar, yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, kol Adonai, yachol Aliyah, meyechet so. Aaron, uvhechalo, omer kab, yai, Adonai lamabuya, yeshev Adonai melech leolam, Adonai oz le'amo yitain, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. Uvnucho yomar et chayim hi lamachazikim ba v'tocheha meushar. V'chol netivoteha shalom, hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva. Kadesh Yameinu, Kadesh Yameinu, Kekedem. Amen.
Remain standing for the Musaf service, page 184.
Yitkadav, Yikadash Shemei Rabbah, V'yamad yivrach erutei, v'yamlech malechutei, v'chayachon, v'yamechon, uv'chayerecho Beit Yisrael, v'agalau v'zman kariv, v'meru amen, Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevarach, le'alam me'almaya yid. Yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yitparich naseh, v'yitadar, v'yitalev, v'yitalal, shemei dekudshah. Berichu leila mikol v'gata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'olama v'yimeru.
Amen. We begin together, page 185.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor, Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chaskei Avot, Umevi Goel Livnei V'neihem, Lema'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer Ufokeinu Moshia Umagen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ufoked Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye Meitim Atah, Rav Lehoshia, Morid Hatav, Mechalkel, Mechaye Meitim Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofech Olim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Ba'agivurot, Umidom Elah, Melech Meimitu Mechayeh, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'emanata lahachayot meitim, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hametim. Naritzecha v'nakdishecha, Kisot siach, Sarfei kodesh, Hamakdishim, Shimcha b'kodesh, Kakatu, Ayad v'yecha, V'kara ze'el ze ve'amar, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Melocho haaretz kevodo, Kevodo malei olam, Meshartav, Shoalim zelazeh, Aye mekom kevodo, Leumatam, Baruch Yomeru, Baruch Kavod Adonai, Mi Mekomo, Mi Mekomo, Hu Yifen Berachamim, V'yachonam, Hamiyachadim Shemo, Erev Avoker, Bechol Yom Tamid, Pa'amayim be'ahava, Shema Omrim, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Hu Eloheinu, Hu Avinu, Hu Malkeinu, Hu Moshienu, Vehu Yashmienu, V'racham Avsheni, Le'enei kochai, Lihiyot lachem le'Elohim,
Ani Adonai Elohechem.
Uvdivrei kodshecha katuv lemor, Yimloch Adonai le'olam, Elohai Zion, Ledor vador, Hallelujah. Ledor vador,
Ledor vador,
Ledor vador,
Ledor vador,
Ledor vador, Nag
Netzachim, Kedushacha Nahakdish, Kedushacha Nahakdish, V'shivcha Eloheinu Limkinu Lo Yamush, Yamush Le'olam Va'ed.
Ledor vador,
Ledor vador,
ledor vador,
Ledor vador, Ledor vador, Nagid God Lecha.
ledor vador,
Ledor vador,
ledor vador,
Ledor vador, Ledor vador, Nagid God Lecha.
Ki hamelech gadol v'kadosh ata, gadol v'kadosh ata. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Baruch ata Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Ose shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru Amen.
Shalom aleinu ve'kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru Amen. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. La la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Say shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'tevel ve'imru. Page 203.
Yitkadal v'yikadal shemei rabba.
Amen.
V'yamadi v'racharutevim lichmaku tev'gayachonu v'yamachonu v'chayedachol beit Yisrael. Ba'agalav yisman kari ve'imeru. Yehi shmei rabba mevarach. Le'alam alam me'amaya yit. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'jman v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha. Brichu le'la min kol v'gatav v'shirata tushbechata v'negmata da'amiran be'alema v'yimeru.
Amen.
Titkabal selo tohon v'aton decho Yisrael kodamo v'hon devishmaya v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru.
Amen. Page 204 in Kelohenu.
Ein Keloheinu, ein Kadonenu, ein Kemokeinu, ein Kemoshienu, Micheloheinu, Michadonenu, Michemokeinu, Michemoshienu, no del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Mokeinu, no del Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Mokeinu, Baruch Moshienu, Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Mokeinu, Atahu Moshienu, Atahu Shetiru Avotenu, Lefanecha Eketoret Hasamim.
We rise together, 205, Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, la'tet gedula le'otzer breshit, shelo asanu ki goyei ha'aratzot, velo samanu kimishbechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'kor aleinu kechol hamonam, va'anachnu korein umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu notet shamayim ve'oser haaretz moshav yikaro b'shamayim nimah ushkinatu zo v'gov he'meromim hu Eloheinu eino emet malkeinu efezulato kakatu b'torato v'yadet hayom v'hashemota elevavecha ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim b'shamayim imah ve'ha'aretz mi'itachat ein od Hakatu b'toratecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai le'melech
Kol haaretz You may be seated. At this time of memorial, we recall and reverence the yortsides of those who have been gathered unto their people. On this Shabbat, remember the yortsides of Larry Goldberg, Alvin Gorlick, Sidney Jackson, Sam Katz, Ralph Rauschman, Mario Resnick, Gene Rubin, David Stern, Joseph Feigenblatt, Saul Garfinkel, Florence Harwin, Pincus Kardish, Moshe Schechter, Jerome Schless, Bonnie Visselman, Elaine Epstein, Michael Keyes, Alex Satin, Norma Schulman, Melvin Wenk, Abraham Waxman, Lillian Bernstein, Rudolph Hochsinger, Sylvia Curie, Mary Mendelson, Melville Sandamariski, Ken Small, Marty Solomon, Fred Bodenheimer, Abraham Karp, Alfred Lee, Anna Sachs-Birnbaum, Helen Schubert, Bertha Starr, Irving Zuckerman, Joseph Elner, Charlene Pavaroff, Grace Sager, Estelle Schwartz, Saul Garfinkel, Lottie Belkin, Leonard Wachtel, and Gary Shapiro. For all who have need or desire to recite the words of the Mourner's Kaddish, you're invited to rise, page 207. And whether you're here in the sanctuary or you're at home and this is your sacred community, we pray that you are given comfort and strength from the words of the Kaddish, which you join in together now. Together, Yit Gadal, the Yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah. Amen. Be'alma divrach gerute, be'amlich malchute, v'chayechon, v'yamechon, v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, v'galav ezman kariv v'meru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach, ve'olam omei omaya. Yitbarach, yishtabach, v'pa'ar, v'tromam, v'itnaseh, v'tadar, v'talev, v'talal, shemei dekudusha, b'richu. Ve'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran bi'alma v'meru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu bi'al kol Yisrael, meru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu bi'al kol Yisrael, meru. Amen. May God establish his peace in the heavens, grant peace and harmony for us, for all of Israel and all of humanity, as we say, Amen. We're going to transition from Kaddish, memorializing life, to acknowledging and sanctifying the day. And tell you, Bob, it's such a special day today. I'm going to have all your family come up. Those of you who are here with Bob, we're going to you're going to start our circle here in the middle. So everybody come on up, there's with them. Even if you're at Katz, you can come up with the Schmals and Naftalins, who's ever coming up here. You're going to join us in the middle. Come on. There you go. A special time, a special circle of love. In others, if you want to join with them, start around there if you don't mind. Go ahead. You can stay right there, Corey. That's good. Everybody else, I want you to stand up. Others, you can make your way in our circle as well here. All right, let's get all those balls in. And we join together. Here we go. Reuven Yisrael. That's it. Welcome back, Paul. Here you go. La asot et hashavat ledorotam berith olam. Let him in. Michael, get in here. Get in there, Michael. Bnei Israel. Here we go, Temple Aliyah. How do we do it? Barak and Yom Shavak Shehu Samfrai. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Latch a dime. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Jake. All right. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yitanu b'tzavav tzivanu al netilat yadayim. Amen. All right. Here, Jake, I want you to hold on to those right there. All right. Those of you in the circle, you're connected to each other, connected to Jake, who is our source of halatricity right now. Jake, you ready? Let's join together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Motzi lechem min ha'haaretz. You ready? Amen.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom.
There you go.
Shabbat, Shabbat.
Good to see you.
Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Ay, ay, ay. Shabbat shalom. 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 Buen Shabbat. Have a wonderful Shabbos. It's a wrap.